Hello there! Greetings and welcome to the now annual Christmas Royal Rumble, as you see. Yeah, just a little thing of note. My building caretaker decided right now, as I'm just about ready to record, to vacuum in the hallway. Because that's my luck. So, if you hear it in the background, that's what it is. To sort of turn it down a little bit. So, things are a bit different this year. New arena, new game. But also, new TV. Remember last year, I had that other TV I got from Big LT that was on its way out, to say the least. Two bars in the middle, but now perfecto. Look at all that. Beautiful, beautiful, as they would say in Ghostbusters 2. And I'm going to have to explain myself with some of these choices, but it's my choice, and these all are Christmas related, Christmas movies, whatever. I'm here, and I am not alone. Say hello. Hello, I'm Chibi Thulu. Chibi Thulu is here. Christmas Deadpool. Deadpool, as it says. Deadpool, Christmas Deadpool. I did have to sort of reach a little bit. Stop that. Reach a little bit with some of these, but, I've telling you, all these are Christmas related, okay? No Dr. Loomis, no Michael, there's Miss Grove, doing the whole thing. It's me and it's Chibi Thulu. We're gonna see a lot of red, kinda. There's a lot of people dressed in Santa costumes. Maybe not as much as last year. There's this one. Of course, the actual Santa is here, and there's at least one more. Come on, okay. I don't know why it does that weird thing with the screen, but stop it. See, it's just gotten louder now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's coming out of number 2. Jack Death. Yes, Trancers is a Christmas movie. I just did a video on this. Macaulay Culkin was wrong. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. But Trancers is also a Christmas movie because he fights Santa Claus. Though I think they could have left the Santa beard and hat on when he fought him, but he takes it off because Santa's a Trancer. But yeah, he fights at Santa Claus in the mall. And they talk about Christmas a lot in that movie. And a lot of people are wrong about this. They say, oh, it's because the movie takes place at Christmas. It's made a Christmas movie. Yes, it does. That is literally one of the big criteria for being a Christmas movie is it takes place at Christmas. So movies like Trancers, The Ref, Gremlins, fucking Die Hard are all Christmas movies. There are more. Reindeer Games, right? Lethal Weapon. Yes. Long Kiss Goodnight, which I'm watching on the TV right now. Jack Death, coming in number 2. He's ready. I just watched Trancers while I was preparing this. It's still a very good movie, and it's still a Christmas movie. So, and yes, I put extra shine in his hair because dry hair is for, however he puts that. I'll be right back. I forgot to grab a soda before I started. Yes, I pronounce it soda. I know I'm from Minnesota, and I'm supposed to say pop up here, but I like to pronounce it soda. Or call it. Number 3. Nutcracker! Supernatural reference, which we haven't got to yet. I will get back to the Supernatural. I got very busy. That's a pretty good Nutcracker, which was also a movie that also starred Macaulay Culkin. That was towards mid 90s, but yes, I turned off commentary because you don't need no Michael Cole interrupting. No, Nutcracker. Oh, those the nut kicks? No, don't say it like that. Check that's ass. John McClane from, as I mentioned, the Christmas movie Die Hard. And let's see. I think the only one of these that I actually made was Jack Death from scratch. It was Jack Death. I changed John McClane's hair because I didn't like the ones that they gave him, and I took another character played by an actor and turned it into a Christmas-related character for that actor. I think I did it a couple times, actually. Something smart. If you want a character and it's not on there, look for, a character played by that actor. Buddy the Elf is back this year. Will Ferrell. Yes. I kept some of the ones from last year, but there was a nutcracker. Was there a nutcracker in the last one? I don't think, maybe there was. I don't know, but this is better looking nutcracker. Oh, Jack Death is out. Which is, it works because Die Hard is a better movie than Trancers, but this works. Jack Death can now go back home to Lena, or whatever part of his timeline this is. Maybe he's Mrs. Claus. Yes, this year they added women. You can have men and women. Actually, this is the only woman in this Royal Rumble because I couldn't. They really didn't have a lot of female characters to use. Mrs. Claus was the only one. I was trying to make this an all-man Rumble, but getting towards the end there, I sort of had to make a decision. So Mrs. Claus. Well, Deadpool tried to deal with Mrs. Claus. It didn't work. Jack Skellington. Yes, I brought him back. Again, this was towards the end. I'm like, fine, I'll just add him back in. I do think this is a better one than the one we had last year. I did watch last year's Rumble to see who was the winner. It was the Jack Frost, the Killer Snowman Jack Frost, which I have brought back. He is in here somewhere. He's defending his win from last year. Will he win again this year? We'll find out. Buddy the Elf with that beautiful moonsault. Don't think Will Ferrell could actually do that, though. He's too busy singing about credit cards or some shit. PayPal. He's busy singing about PayPal. I want to pay with you everywhere. Harry. From Home Alone. Yes, he's back. Can we... Camera cut. Thank you. Harry comes in and... I'll see you later, Mrs. Claus. And Jack Skellington is out. So Jack Skellington and Mrs. Claus both out of this match. Buddy trying to fight. Charlie Brown. So Charlie Brown. Yeah. Forgot you were here. Look. Yeah, well, I must have saw. Charlie Brown. Peanuts. We just watched that the other night. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It was a Wizard in Disguise first time watching it, and he liked it. That's a good. Very much, dear lad. Who? Nutcracker. Okay. Because all they say is a competitor has. If it's the Creative Superstars, a competitor has been eliminated. That's all they say. Cousin Eddie. In his drawers. Why is he in his drawers? What? I guess I didn't pay attention. Oh, that's right. He had his robe, and I was gonna copy it. Whatever. Who? Buddy the Elf. Okay, Buddy is out. What number are we at? 12? 12. Are you sure? 11. You were close. It's a gingerbread man, and I know this is closer to the one from Shrek, but I liked it. That's a tail. What? That's a bunny tail. He's in a bunny suit. Hey, missed there. I like the decorators there with their snowman, presents, tree. Went down a little bit. Sometimes the crowd noise can be annoying. Here comes Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer and his very shiny nose. That is Rudolph. Turn out the gingerbread man. And Cousin Eddie still in his drawers. We need to start a chant. Put some pants on. Put some pants on. Put some pants on. Put some pants on. Everyone is here is at random. I didn't mess with it. Gus Polinski, Polka King of the Midwest. You may know him from his famous song Polka, Polka, Polka. Yes, you didn't think Harry, Marv, and Kevin were the only Home Alone ones this year. Yes, Marvin and Harry. This is one I had to take. It was an Uncle Buck, and I changed it to Gus Polinski because I only seen Uncle Buck once when I was a kid. I know. And I don't remember if it's a Christmas movie or not, but it was in a Christmas category for some reason. But I was like, I'll just take John Candy. They had a Del Griffith, but that's Thanksgiving. So I'll just turn him into Gus Polinski. I'm like, oh yeah, he was in Home Alone. What was his character's name? Yeah, Gus Polinski, Polka King of the Midwest. It was actually pretty easy to convert. And he's Frosty the Snowman, eliminate Charlie Brown by Happy Birthday. Frosty the Snowman. I didn't even think of that till now. Okay, I have Michael Keaton's Batman from Batman Returns in this match. Because Batman Returns was a Christmas movie. But here's the thing. I didn't think about that. I could have taken a Michael Keaton and turned him into the Jack Frost from Jack Frost. Maybe next year I'll try to remember that, you know? Harry's out. Anyone else? Who's that? Oh, Cousin Eddie. Fine, they go back and put some pants on, man. Cause we're waiting for number... What was it, 14 now, I think we're on, or 15? Ooh, what a kick from the Polka King of the Midwest, Gus Polinski. And a moonsault from the Gingerbread Man. I think John McClane is the longest one in here. Been in here the longest, I should say. A town down. Santa Claus at number 15. Ho, 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 ho. He's here to avenge Mrs. Claus. Santa Claus. They made his hair too long, but whatever. Santa going after John McClane. Who gives a shit about glass? He always said that, and there's never any glass anywhere in these arenas, but that's from the movie, so you gotta say, who gives a shit about glass? Which is really the only line I could say in his voice. Who gives a shit about glass? You're right, I'll go. Double Man. I do like this Turbo Man better than the one from last year. It's better. Not very big. You think it would be taller, being Arnold, but Gus Polinski saying you're not eliminating this yet, not just yet. Something happened with Turbo Man there. There goes the Gingerbread Man. He's out. On Frosty. I didn't see Frosty. Clark Griswold from Christmas Vacation. Yes, Chevy Chase. Clark Griswold. They got rid of his cousin Eddie, so he's coming in to avenge him. Or, maybe he doesn't care. He just wants to win. He's attacking Santa Claus. Fa la 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 la. What? Fa la 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 la. I don't know. I saw maybe. I really don't know. Oh, we got 6 people in. We can fit 2 more in here. Who's next? I've yet to have to explain myself to someone. Art the Clown is back from last year's Rumble. Still dressed as Santa Claus for terrorizing Miles County. Yeah, well, Miles County. He's a Miles County clown or killer. He's got the Santa suit on. Hey, that was a nice kick. Too bad it didn't connect with anything. Oh, Clark hasn't. There's no. Sorry. He's no. Whatever. There's no match for Turbo Man. Yeah. Jack Frost Our returning winner from last year, number 19, which is a nice spot. God damn it, I forgot to plug this in, so I wouldn't do that. You know, if you're watching a match, the Xbox should pick it up as that it's in play. And the controller shouldn't shut off. Because you're still in game. You may not be playing, but you're still in game. You're not watching a movie. You're still in game. Stupid. Yes, I said I was going to combat that by plugging it in with the USB thing, and I totally forgot. Who? Oh no, not John McClane. Well, you may be out, but Die Hard is still a Christmas movie. So, what a lariato from Rudolph. Wait a minute. Package driver. So who we got in here? We got Turbo Man, Santa Claus, Art the Clown, Clark Griswold, Rudolph, Jack Frost, and Gus Polinski. Polka King in the Midwest. Polka, polka, polka. And there goes Rudolph. He'll go down in history. Jack Frost is stunned, and Gus Polinski's just watching him. Art the Clown trying to eliminate Turbo Man. Didn't work. Yukon Cornelius. How appropriate. His buddy Rudolph was eliminated. Now Yukon Cornelius. Straight from the island of Misfit Toys. That's right. I haven't watched it in a long time. Whenever the last time I reviewed it was the last time I watched it. Yeah. So, Jack Frost attacking Gus Polinski. And we have room for one more. And we're at number 21. I think. There goes Art the Clown. Santa says, I'm the real Santa Claus, bitch. Ho, ho, ho. Callum Drift from Red One. It is The Rock's character from Red One, Callum Drift. Yes, I brought him back. I went to Communications and typed in Christmas, and I just got a bunch of the ones that were in there. I actually had to put the Santa suit on Art the Clown. They didn't have him. They had one with the picture. I almost said thumbnail. This isn't YouTube. The portrait, the custom portrait that was Santa in the Santa suit, but it wasn't the Santa. It was just the regular one. So I customized the Santa suit. I took the Santa suit off of that Santa and put it on him. Which, now that I think about it, would have been funny if I just made that Santa naked. But like Art took it and knocked him out. But then there's no way, unless I was just set it up where he would come out. I want this one to be all random, so yeah. Marv is here to avenge his friend Harry was eliminated. Gus Polinski, Polka King of the Midwest, eliminated, as was Jack Frost. You're not winning this year, sir, but you know what? Good on you for trying again. It was a nice effort. But, yeah, now Callum Drift got a crossface, whatever that is supposed to be. Any kind of ice sort of situation going on. So let's reassess here. Yukon Cornelius, out. Okay. Try this again. Clark Griswold, Callum Drift, Turbo Man, Marv, and Santa are our 5 remaining competitors in this match. So right now, Marv trying to avenge Harry. Kevin still has not shown up yet. He's in this match. I said it. Maybe Kevin will show up to avenge the Polka King in the Midwest, Gus Polinski. Who knows? But, Billy Lenz from the 2006 Black Christmas remake. They did have a bunch of the girls, the ladies, from that movie. But I feel like a lot of people don't know any of the female characters from that movie by their real names. I'd have to call them by their... I'd have to try to figure out which ones they were. Only thing I can think of is Katie Cassidy's character. But everyone remembers Billy because of the yellow skin. And now he's out. And so is Turbo Man. So now we're on Callum Drift, Santa Claus. Here comes Batman from Batman Returns. Yes, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie, and I do count it, and he is here. Okay? So, yes. Batman attacking Santa Claus. Okay. So you ought to put Batman in a Christmas Royal Rumble. Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. We watched it. Yes, and it's a good movie. But it's just weird seeing Batman. I mean, even Art the Clown had a Santa suit on. So, Batman is out. Now your argument is kind of moot. Well, the Grinch, the Grinch, is here. With naked. Yeah, he's not wearing the Santa suit this time. I just messed with my nose. I blew my nose again. Now you may look at this and go, who? This is Mitch Hennessy, Samuel L. Jackson's character. You can't kill me, motherfuckers. From The Long Kiss Goodnight, which, yes, is also a Christmas movie, which I'm watching right now. I took a Mace Windu created character and turned him into Mitch Hennessy. It's Samuel L. Jackson from The Long Kiss Goodnight, which is, of course, a Christmas movie. So, yeah. Who is eliminated over there? Grinch. Yeah, this is the one I have to. Krampus at number 27. He's been busy. He's late. He was busy. He was celebrating Krampusnacht, playing the game of Krampusschlapp. You know, but he's here. Callum Drift is still in this match. So, Mitch Hennessy. I think I did a good job. Excuse me. Editing the Mace Windu and the Mitch. I like it. I like the. All I had to do is add hair. Scrooge McDuck. This is your Scrooge for the match. And yes, it does count because Scrooge McDuck wasn't, if you don't know, he didn't just show up in DuckTales. No, he actually made his debut as a Scrooge parody, Ebenezer Scrooge parody, in the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. The Mickey's Christmas Carol, excuse me. Mickey's Christmas Carol. So, yeah. So it counts. Even though he's more based on the cartoon instead of, he doesn't have the red like he does in the comics or the original. Here's Kevin McAllister at number 29. Trying to look at a process elimination here. Oh, I know who number 30 is. We haven't seen him yet. And his enemy has already been eliminated. He's from a movie that people wouldn't say is a Christmas movie, but it is. And he played this stinking city like a harp from hell. Santa is out. And so is Mitch. Aw, Mitch. It's funny how another Home Alone characters were in the ring at the same time, except for maybe Gus Polinski. And it's the Penguin from Batman Returns. Yes. That is very good. That's a very good Penguin. What is Clark doing? Clark? Hyperventilating. Yeah, all that for nothing. And now he and Scrooge trying to eliminate Penguin. We have all of our characters in. So our final is 6. Yeah. The Penguin, Scrooge McDuck, Clark Griswold, Callum Drift, Kevin McAllister, and Krampus. Kevin trying to eliminate Callum Drift here. I would love for the final two to be Krampus and Callum Drift just because of that movie. Which is a good movie, by the way. I was like, see, I'm sick of this whole thing. We're like, a movie bombed at the box office, so it must be a bad movie. No, that's not what it means at all. Everyone says, this movie bombed at the box office, that means it sucks. No, that's not what it means. It just means that they decided to overblow their budget and couldn't make the money back. That's it. And I'm sorry, but the budget they had for Red One on an original product that's not connected to any franchise whatsoever, thinking that could make any money back, any substantial kind of money back. I mean, they had the good release to put it on Amazon Prime or whatever it was, to release it concurrently. That was smart. It still didn't make that much back, so no. Oh, Penguin is gone. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy ranting. We're down to 5. Scrooge, Callum Drift, Kevin, and Clark Griswold. And there goes Clark Griswold. One thing I don't like is that they used current Macaulay Culkin's face. So it looks like a tiny little person version of Macaulay Culkin, who's not that short actually. But it's fine. Krampus, Scrooge. Down to 4 as we say goodbye to Clark Griswold. Drop kick by Kevin. Whatever that. Move forward. And Callum Drift is out, eliminated by Krampus. That's okay. What is that? What is that? Come on, Kevin. Throw him out. You and Scrooge could be the last ones. Oh, Krampus out. We're down to the last 2. It is Kevin McAllister and Scrooge McDuck in the final 2 of this match. Is Kevin gonna reverse it? No. What was the leg movement then? I don't know. And well, looks like Scrooge is gonna win this one. And the winner of the 2025 Christmas Royal Rumble is Scrooge McDuck. I didn't want to sing it because just do the beat. So there it is. You have it. Scrooge McDuck is the winner of the 2025 Christmas Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining me and Chibi Thulu, who wasn't as talkative as Dr. Loomis, but he was here nonetheless. I was here. Yeah. So thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.